Good evening, my fellow classmates and Professor Blash. My name is Clayton Cloud. I am currently 22 years old. I am pastoring a church in Southwest Georgia. Just a little bit about me personally. I'm an English major, and I'm the type of person that likes to do a lot of reading in my spare time when I get it. I've always enjoyed playing sports, going hunting and fishing, just typical outdoorsman stuff. I'm currently planning a wedding. I'm engaged to the most beautiful woman in the entire world, and we're looking forward to getting married later this fall. Just talking about why I think public speaking, or at least being an effective public speaker, is an important skill. I believe that being an effective public speaker has a couple of significant reasons why it should be learned and it should be applied to our lives. Firstly, in terms of just peer to peer interaction, it's been my experience that people who are effective public speakers tend to have a greater level of credibility among their peers in terms of just face to face interactions. People, they see an effective public speaker and they're drawn to listen to that person. It stands out about them. It's something that kind of sets them apart from someone else in a similar environment. I think that's one reason. And I think another reason is it gives that same individual an advantage in the job market. Many times there's jobs that require public speaking skills and they require effective public speaking skills like giving reports and doing budget planning with meetings and hosting dinners for staff and employees in which speeches are required to be given. And someone who is an effective public speaker with a similar skill set as another employee at that same job but may not be as good of a public speaker, being able to do this effectively will give them an edge in that job market because their employer can trust them that they have something that is kind of unique and stands out, especially in today's society where so much of interaction is dominated by technology, social media, texting, that many times effective public speaking is becoming a little bit harder to find. So I definitely think for those two reasons it is important to learn effective public speaking. And then finally, I would say basic interactions with one another. And it can be anything from having a coffee shop conversation with a discussion group. It can be having forums of any kind of planning meeting and so on and so forth at a social function at a church, and it's a helpful tool in one's own social interactive arsenal to set them apart, and it helps them advance in conversations, helps them advance in relationships, and it gives them quality relationships and a quality tool to use in furthering their own career. And I am looking forward to working with all of you throughout this semester. I look forward to hearing any comments or feedback on my speech, and I encourage you to be honest and let me know exactly what you thought about it. And I look forward to hearing from you and responding. And until then, take care and God bless, and I'll enjoy seeing your own speeches as well.